Good afternoon. Today you will be watching a video on section 5-3, triangle inequalities. There is a transitive property of inequality that says if A is less than B and B is less than C, then A is less than C. It also works for greater than. So if A is greater than B and B is greater than C, then A is greater than C. There's the addition property of inequality. This says if A is less than B, then A plus C is less than B plus C, as well as if A is greater than B, then A plus C is greater than B plus C. Subtraction of inequality is very similar in that it says if A is less than B, then A minus C is less than B minus C. And if A is greater than B, then A minus C is greater than B minus C. All of these work as well as for less than or equal to or greater than or equal to. We have a comparison property that is new, which is if A equals B plus C and C is greater than 0, then A has to be greater than B. This is pretty much saying that if a value is equal to the sum of two numbers, it has to be greater than each of those. The triangle exterior angle theorem states the measure of angle 1 is equal to the measure of angle 2 plus the measure of angle 3. The corollary to the triangle exterior angle theorem says the measure of an exterior angle of a triangle is greater than the measure of each of its remote interior angles. Therefore, the measure of angle 1 is greater than the measure of angle 2, and the measure of angle 1 is greater than the measure of angle 3. If two sides of a triangle are not congruent, then the larger angle lies opposite the longer side. So if XZ is greater than XY, then angle Y is greater than angle X. If two angles of a triangle are not congruent, then the longer side lies opposite the larger angle. This is the converse to the previous. So therefore, if the measure of angle Y is greater than the measure of angle Z, then XZ is greater than XY. List the angles of triangle PQR in order from smallest to largest, and list the angles of sides of triangle ABC in order from smallest to largest. Pause the video and come back. Welcome back. So the answer to the angles for triangle PQR in order of smallest to largest is the smallest angle is going to be angle Q, since it is opposite 7.5. The medium angle will be R, since it's opposite 8.8, and the largest angle P, since it's opposite 9.1. So again, it's QRP. Again, if I do this for ABC, I look for the smallest side, which is AC. Therefore, the smallest angle is B. The medium side is AB. Therefore, the medium angle is C. And the largest side is 7, or CB. Therefore, the largest angle is A. If I want to list the sides of triangle FGH in order from shortest to longest, I have to first of all find the missing angle F. I do this by knowing the fact that the angles of a triangle add up to be 180 degrees. Therefore, angle F is 79. So since angle F is our largest angle, the largest side is GH, and the smallest side is FH since it's opposite the smallest angle. So in order from shortest to longest, it is FH, FG, and GH. Again, I'm going to do this for triangle WXY. Please pause the video, figure out the answer, and come back. Welcome back. So when I find angle X, I find out that it is 39 degrees because 39 plus 51 equals 90. The largest side is going to be WX. The medium side will be YX. and the smallest wy. I said these backwards, however, there they are in the correct order. There's a word problem for you to figure out. Again, please pause the video and come back. Welcome back. So when you look at this diagram, you see that this angle is 60, this is 59. Therefore, the angle at trainee 1 is going to be 61, so that they add up to be 180 degrees. Since the angle at trainer 1 is the largest distance will be between trainer 2 and the instructor. So therefore, the closest trainee is trainee 1, because he is opposite the smallest angle. Again, as we've done in the past, tomorrow please make sure you bring your textbook to class as well as any questions, and we will continue working with the triangle inequalities tomorrow. Have a good night.